Hello, first and foremost, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And second, I want to apologize if this video seems a little informal, but I found it would be easier for not only myself, but for you as well to get all the information about the job, to truly understand what's required, how pay works, and everything about it before joining the team to make sure that this is something for you. So the job is for quality assurance reps, outsourced, meaning you'll be working from home. You don't have to come into an office or anything. The job description is using information you have gathered on your own along with the information that we provide for each company. You will use that information to make calls to different companies posing as a potential customer or client, asking questions as if you were interested in their products and services. After the call has reached the limit required, you will use that information to answer survey questions about the call. Basically, you're getting information about a company, you're making a call, you're asking questions as a person who may be a potential customer or client, and you're using that information to answer some survey questions about the call. At the end of the day, it's the agent's job to try and make a sale. It's the agent's job to be friendly. It's an agent's job to be knowledgeable. It is your job to make sure that they're doing all of those. You're making sure that they're knowledgeable about their products and services. You're making sure that they're friendly, and you're making sure that they're trying to use upsell. The pay. You're paid $2 to $10 per call, but you do get paid a little bit more if you record your calls. So if you have a smartphone, that's an added bonus for you to get even more money. Most of our agents estimate about $10 an hour. Your job duties: gather information on companies' products and services, make phone calls, answer surveys on each call, follow all the rules, read all emails we send, and attend training. Let me tell you guys something. Reading is so important. If you cannot read, if you do not have the time to read, this job is not for you. Reading is very important, and also asking questions if you don't understand anything. Now, the requirements are you must have a phone. Now, it can be a landline or a cell. If you have a smartphone, that's preferred because, again, you make more money per call if you're able to record. A computer and internet connection is required. So right now, I'm going to tell you guys, basically, give you guys an example so you can kind of know what to expect. Alright, how to make sure your call is successful. If the agent on the line believes that you are truly interested in their products and services and you have remained on the phone for the specified amount of time, it is the agent's job to try and make a sale to you. You are never obligated to make a purchase. You are simply inquiring and would like more information. Either you request more information after the call has reached the specified time, you request more information either by a follow-up call, through email, or by mail. Now, let me give you an example here. The campaign may come to you like this: the name, car insurance. The description: they compare car insurance rates from several different companies. Hours of operation: Monday through Friday, 8 a.m., 5 p.m. Eastern. Let's go over this. All right, the campaign name is car insurance. So that basically means it's a call center, and they work with all different types of car insurance. They're not a specified company. The description here tells you that they compare car insurance rates from several different companies. You're going to want to make sure that you call within the hours of operation. So if you're not on Eastern time, then you're going to want to make sure that whatever time zone you're on, you're still calling within their time zone for the hours of operation. Their number, the rules. As you can see, the call must last 5 minutes. Additional information: the call is not available for people in California, Louisiana, New York, South Carolina. Only people with a 2005 or newer car with less than 250,000 miles. Now, if you're in one of these states here, this call is not for you. You can't make the call. But with this information here, only for people with a 2005 or newer car with less than 250,000 miles on it, that's something that you can bluff about. You can tell them that you have maybe a 2006, 2007, or 2005 car and tell them you have maybe 100,000 miles on it. So that's just using some common knowledge. Now, if you're from the state, if the call says that it's not available in your area, then you can't make the call. Simple as that, because your area code is going to show up. But if it's something that they won't be able to know, then that is something that you can kind of bluff about. You know, tell them maybe you have a 2004 and you tell them that you have a 2005, Maybe your car does have over 250,000 miles on it. Now remember, you're just requesting information, so there's no need to worry about that. Now, here's a survey. You're going to put your name, your city and state. Did you use a smartphone or a landline? The time the call started, time call ended, length of call. Was the agent friendly? Was the agent knowledgeable? And summarize the call. Now, you don't have to summarize the call here if your call was recorded. If it wasn't recorded, then you're going to want to be as detailed as possible. From this information here, we can kind of see or we can kind of tell what kind of questions we may need to answer. So when we make the call during the hours of operation, we're going to give them our name, and we're going to tell them, yeah, I'm requesting some information. I want to get some new car insurance. I'm going to ask you what kind of vehicle you have. You tell them maybe a Honda Accord, the year 2007. How many miles does it have on it? About 120,000 miles on it. You want full coverage. What's the price for full coverage? What's the price for limited liability? What does it come with? Does it come with towing, rental assistance? You want to ask some questions about what they're selling to try and get the call to last the allotted amount of time. So with this one, it shouldn't take much. You can kind of guess what kind of questions to ask. But in other cases, you may have to actually Google and do some research on the products and services that they have to offer. For another example, there's this company called AmeriLift. So you may have to, they sell lift chairs, like the chairs that go up and down stairs and other chairs. So you may have to actually do some research about the lift chairs so you can kind of know what kind of questions to ask them to keep them on the phone that amount of time. Now, if you guys use your common sense and have internet access and use the information like right here that we give you, it shouldn't be a problem. Again, it's some easy money. You're never, ever, ever asked to pay a dime. You're never obligated to make a purchase from these companies. They're simply making a phone call, filling out a survey, or recording your call if you can, and sending it back to us. You're paid on a weekly basis. A lot of times you're actually paid the same day. We also have a referral bonus where you can get $5 per person that you refer. So that's even more money that you can earn with us. If you are interested, let the person know that sent you this video, and they'll send you the sign-up link. Now, you guys, when you get the sign-up link, let me tell you that you're going to fill in the information, put the name of the person that referred you, first and last name. You're going to get a message that says confirm your email address. Go to your email address, click that confirmation link, and that's going to let us send you messages. The first message you're going to get after that is going to be some training material. Please, please, please read through that. The second email you're going to get is going to be your first call. Now, you're going to have to pass that call before you can start getting our calls that pay $2 to $10. That first call, you get paid $1 for it. So you get paid that instantly. So as soon as you complete the call, it's successful, you get paid $1 instantly to your PayPal. We also do direct deposit as well. But make sure you're reading through the training, and also make sure that you do your first call as quickly as possible, because people who do their calls quickly and are very thorough in their surveys, they tend to get more calls every week. Alright, you guys, I'm out. Have a good one.